Hello to everyone, this is Joanna, and today I wanted to come back and share my take with you on this scent right here. I did go ahead and try this out, and I know I normally don't try things out this quick, but I wanted to come back and talk about this a little bit because this particular fragrance is very, very light. As a matter of fact, the other two released with this are very light. The Pink Coconut Calypso and the Papaya Paradise Cove. And what's odd is this particular collection was light on purpose, I do believe. And I think the 1 in a Million was a separate collection from this, and there's probably more to come. I don't know about this particular set, but these three were light, I think, on purpose. And I do like that. I did buy all three. The only things I smelled in the store were the shower gels. I didn't test these out or anything like that, but I had to try this when I got home, and I must say that I really, really like this. I think these scents will be really good for my job. This one in particular is called Underwater Oasis, and it has the micellar wash, and it feels really good on the skin. It lathers up like every other Bath&BodyWorks body wash, but it does feel particularly good. I see me using this fragrance more in the warmer spring and the summer months because it just has that cool, calm look about it. All three of these products do. They just look cool and calming, and a lot of times during the spring when it's warmer in the morning but coolish, that kind where you can just go outside in a sweater or a long sleeve shirt, I love fresh scents like this for work and just to have that clean smell when you get up in the morning. Now, to some people, this might not be anything. If you prefer things that are more fragrant, this might not be for you. But if you are someone who loves a lighter scent, and because these are layered, you can smell it a little bit more. I would say if you use either one of these products on its own, except for the mist, you probably wouldn't smell them very long. But even though they're light, because you're layering them up, they smell pretty nice. And the other thing that I will say is I've been suffering from headaches a lot lately, so I feel like this wouldn't aggravate that. And again, I feel like this is a family-friendly scent. I do feel like the men in the house or the boys in the house could use this in a pinch. It's just fresh, and I do like that about it. But like I said, only if you happen to like bland scents. On a more scented note, even though I'm not too crazy about the 1 in a Million fragrance, but that's just because I don't like gardenia and tuberose mixed. I do like gardenia by itself. When they used to sell those remakes of perfumes back when I was about 11 or 12, a friend's mother loved white gardenia. That I do like, but I just don't like tuberose. And, you know, 1 in a Million is not a bad scent. It's just I don't like, you know, elements in it the same way I don't like Japanese cherry blossom, and my daughter used to love that. It's just a matter of what your preference is. But I would say if you're someone who likes a light, fresh scent, if maybe you use, like I do, your bland scents for your job, you know, you just want clean, this is really perfect for that. I know that some people are on the fence. The only thing that I would say is you can try it out in the store, but sometimes if you have something else on, it interferes. You know how, like, anytime that I go to Bath&BodyWorks, most likely I have taken a bath with something that is scented. That's why I don't spray things on in the store. But when I'm really, really curious about something, like I was for this fall line, I make sure that I go in the store wearing an unscented lotion and an unscented, you know, bath wash so that I can really smell things. However, I don't spray things in the store, and I really don't like when they spray things on paper. That's all well and good, but you never really know if you like something until it mixes with your body's chemistry. So the great thing is at Bath&BodyWorks, you can wash your hands at the sink with the body wash. You can try the cream on. You can spray, you know, a little bit of the spray on your hand and kind of walk around in the store. That is the one thing I do recommend. Or, you know, they have such a great exchange policy. You can go ahead and buy the products and try them out. And then if you don't like them, exchange them. However, I know some people, you know, they don't like that. Now, I have been more apt to do that with items that I was given as a gift than I have been to do them with items that I bought. And I know that sounds odd. If someone gives me something and I know that I don't like it, like one year someone did give me Japanese cherry blossom, their thought was very sweet, but I took that back. Like I didn't even try it because I knew that I didn't like it. At that point, my daughter had grown tired of the scent and she didn't want it, so I just took it back. But there have been a few pieces I've gotten that I've gone ahead and tried that were given to me as a gift and they just didn't work out. But at the very least, knowing that they have this policy in effect, you can just try one of these out, you know. And I don't know if they're going to come out in mini form, but I do look for these to go on sale. You guys know that Bath and Body Works is known to take a lot of the newer collection and put it on sale for $7. Sometimes they do I don't know if they did the one year where if you bought something, you got something free. But for the most part, they will put things on sale for $7 like they did with the Marshmallow Boardwalk and all that shortly after it came out, except for they pulled out certain pieces like the aloe gel. If this particular fragrance came in an aloe gel and the other two counterparts to go with it, I would like that. And I would like it in a scrub. But I just want to say, especially if you work in a hospital, because even though we work in a hospital, sometimes we like a little bit of a scent. It's our comfort, but we don't want too much of a scent. So I'd say if you're in a hospital where you work around people, like if you're an intake nurse or just anything like that, or again, you know, you're going to school, you're working, you just want something fresh, give this scent a chance. I really do like it. I didn't think that I would, but it didn't really matter because I bought all three anyway. But I am really happy that I tried this out. And like I said, I think it will be great for those spring mornings when it's cool and comfortable outside. I could see me getting up, taking a shower with this if my kids were still at home in the house, you know, cooking breakfast, taking a walk to the store after walking them to school. I really do like this scent for that, but it is very light. So again, if you don't like light scents, this may not be for you. Or maybe you have a particular moment in time where you're needing a light scent. Like when I started having these headaches, I started using a lot of my unscented stuff, but sometimes you just want something light and fresh. I think this will hit the spot for you, or even the other two, but I would suggest just trying it out, seeing what you think. I do like it, but I like light scents. So that was it. That was just my little 2 cents on this. And until the next time, everyone have a great morning.